So this is our other Toto one-piece Supreme toilet, one-piece toilet, with the original THU 140S flapper in it. And it's pretty well been working flawless. We haven't had hardly any problems with this one at all. Okay, so to determine if your toilet, this works for any toilet, one piece or two piece, it doesn't matter. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little Sharpie, you make a little mark just above the water line. You then turn around, you turn off the water, okay, so that it won't refill, and come back in 10 minutes and see where your water level is. If it's dropped, then you have a leak at the flapper. Okay. Now, just gonna do something here. Okay. We're gonna remove this. And the way you remove that is unhook the chain and actually take off any rings, because you don't want any rings or anything going down here. Okay. Take your thumb, just put it on top of that tab there and lift up, and do the same on the other side. And now you can remove this flapper. Next thing we're going to do is you're going to take your finger and you're going to just reach underneath. You'll be able to feel the end of that screw. Okay, and we're going to start to loosen it like that. And what you're doing is you can feel with your finger that you're going down almost flush, and give it maybe another 4 or 5 turns. Okay, but at least you have your finger here, because you don't want to go too far or you'll be dropping this, but at least you'll have your hand here. The next thing you're going to do is loosen up the other side. Now this side here, you don't have to loosen it too much. Just take your finger and do the same thing. Feel where it's almost level, but you don't have to loosen it all the way. So what you're doing here is, with this one loose, that's going to now allow you to flip it around like that. So I'll just show you here. This one will be facing this way, like that. And then this one is going to be loose, so you simply take this unit and you're just kind of taking it out this way. Again, you don't have to take this or loosen this too much. And there's the seal under here. So the new one that you're going to be installing, now I've already installed this, but it's going to be self-explanatory. These little tabs are all going to be facing inwards, and there's going to be 3 of them. Instead of 2, there's going to be 3. And the reason they have 3 is it's going to fit a lot better. So before you start, you loosen everything up. I'll loosen this one up just to show you how the new one's going to go in. And as I say, it's gone up nicely. I went too far and that came off. We don't want that. I'm just going to tighten it back up a little bit. Okay, so the new one you're gonna get is going to have 3 of these retainers. Okay, I'll show you guys in a minute. Okay. And what you do is I'll just bring the camera over. Okay. So what you're doing is those 3 screws that you see there, you're going to face them all outwards, and then you're going to tighten them up. Okay? And once you've done that, you can go ahead and you can place this back on there. The next thing you're going to do is this comes. Just a minute, I need another hand. Okay, once you've tightened those 3 screws up and you're happy and it's nice and tight, and you're going to take your top half, just simply going to drop it in, twist it, it's in tight, hook this back up to you can try the first hole or the second hole, it's up to you, but definitely not the whole way out there. And you're basically done. So with this system, if you have any more problems, say a couple years down the road, I don't know, you take that out. There's your seal, your rubber seal right there. Okay, now you can buy these individually. I believe you can also get this top half too. But just to change that seal, it's obvious. You just, with these little tabs, how many we got? We got 4 tabs. You can just take this plastic retainer off and just change this seal here. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to put this back. And again, to change it or to replace it, once you change that seal, just put it in, twist it, it locks right into place.